Our second stop in Ontario is Muskoka, a region that's well known for its lakes and cottages. Rob Jackson was waiting for us in a very special place.
I know! I was so excited to meet with Rob at Santa's Village. I'm such a huge Christmas fan.
And that she is. Rob has been doing some interesting projects on that side. He showed us a few.
This is going to be the deck for the restaurant that is going there.
I can see there is quite a lot of it. So
There are a lot. There are 39 here. Because this is a commercial deck, it's got heavier loading than an ordinary residential deck. So this is 100 pounds per square foot live load instead of 60.
And so the deck is not here, but in the background we have another project that is on Screwbag. So can you tell me more about this?
Yes, that is the bumper boat pavilion, which sounds awesome.
Yes.
And that is on a concrete slab that is supported by screw piles.
Okay.
And because the ground is even softer over there, we ended up doing 2 piles for each of the main posts and 3 piles to carry the load where they were coming down from the little tower there.
Yeah.
So a helical pile or a screw pile is actually a quantifiable result. So when you put it in, you know what you have and you can guarantee it, whereas you can't anytime with concrete.
So where are the piles actually? Because I can't really see them. So I was like,
The piles are actually under the central shaft, and there are 9 piles, 6 5/8 inches in diameter, and 3 22-inch blades on each. And the deepest one is 128 feet.
128?
128 feet.
Okay, wow. When you get the plan, how does the engineer work with you? Is it just like he is doing this own measurement and just
Yeah,
giving
so
them?
a project like this, it will have its own figures included that has the lateral resistance, the kind of shear you can expect from wind, and all the different forces applied. And this is going to have additional forces for centrifugal force. So he'll go through all those and calculate the numbers.
Thank you for this explanation, and maybe let's try to have a ride on this balloon, right? Get ready, Rob. Looks like Santa's not just keeping his elves busy.
With a job well done and the Postech pile standing true to their solid reputation, it's a no-brainer for Santa to keep working with Rob.
And with his obvious sense of humor, Santa's projects suit him well. Rob is hilarious.
Are there people who say you're the professor, or did you actually tell people they call me the professor?
Jen has given me a lot of nicknames. The professor is one of them. Captain Postech is another one.
So how's the s'mores? She had a perfect one.
How do you s'mores?
How do you s'mores?
Right?
I'm not sure that's a verb, but I think it is now a verb.
Yeah, now it's a verb. How do you s'mores? How do you know it's not too done, overcooked?
You're pretty much
personal
there.
taste,
Yeah.
but you're pretty much there.
Okay, so just so you know, guys, I'm sharing with you my very first Canadian s'mores.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers
yeah.
to your s'more. I already ate.
Oh,
Swarm me up, girl. Swarm me up.
There you go.
Thank you, Professor, for the lessons of s'mores.
Professor S'mores.
Yeah, Professor
There you
S'mores.
go, Professor S'mores.
Thank you very much for having us here in Muskoka and having us at the Santa's Village, because of course the big Santa fan that I am was more than happy. Rob, Nick and Brittany are so sweet and entertaining. And I remember the first time I called Rob and I asked him about his hobbies, he said, I don't know, I'm a massive nerd.
And he knows his stuff too. Rob can explain things with precision.
And is technically accurate.
No wonder his nickname is the Professor.
Next up,
Winnipeg, Manitoba.